Good evening, guys. One more video before I close out the day. Somebody asked me to do a video on EPIK. I don't really know what EPIK is. They look to be a uh, distributor of NFTs, as well as it looks like they're in the gaming space. But again, guys, when it comes to these altcoins, I have to admit I'm pretty ignorant. Um, Part of the reason why I do these videos is I learn from you guys as much as you learn from me. I do the technical analysis side of things. You guys tell me which cryptos are hot. And I look at those and I do tech analysis on that. And some of them I find very appealing, some of them not so much. But this is a good uh, coin to do some technical analysis on. Immediately I open this up and all I see is triangles. So I'm going to draw those out. We're going to chart those and we're going to show you how the measurements on these triangles, which you've seen me do in past videos, um, proves to be accurate. And we'll show that on this particular altcoin. All right, so first thing I want to do is draw a trend line from top of our high here going down. Looks like we broke out right about there, so that's a good place to end the top part of that triangle. Now we'll also draw a line from here going up. All right, so you guys know what I do to measure these triangles, right? Top of the triangle to the bottom, drag that over. This is where we broke out. Now, interesting that we didn't go up right away. We went up a little bit, but then we came back down, right? Sometimes that happens in these triangles. We'll go sideways for a while before we finally get the bullish momentum and go up. But this is our price target. And the price target looks to be right in line, almost exactly. And I'm going to do a horizontal line there with the high of the tip of this candle. All right. So we'll leave that there. Anyways, we broke up. We almost reached our target. A lot of times this happens. We don't always reach exactly the target. It's just a target, right? You aim and sometimes you miss. And in this case, we did. But what happened is we got close and then we start with another triangle, right? See this? Look at this. Goes right down. I'm going to draw from the bottom here over. Let's measure again. All right. Top of the triangle to the bottom. That is our distance. Then all we have to do is grab that thing, move it over to where we broke out, and that gives us our estimated target again. All right. Once again, we didn't hit exactly. In fact, in this case, we exceeded the target, right? We drove right through our resistance up and over and used that as a form of, well, we actually didn't use it as support. We broke down the next day. But this area right here was our target, and we missed that. We exceeded it and then came back down. But you see what happened. We formed another triangle, correct? See this? Yet another triangle. Smaller triangle, but still a triangle. Again, you can take the measurement from the top of that triangle to the bottom, drag that measurement over, and look at that. There is where we end up. All right. So right now we are currently using this um, previous resistance as support. You can see the last candle touched it right here. And so it is a form of support. That means the bears have to be strong for us to break down and come below that again. And currently what I am seeing in the altcoin space is we're neutral. Some coins have a bearish bias, and some coins are starting to pop and have really a bullish bias. Overall, I think we're going to go up. So let's talk about where we're going to go. A good way to measure on these coins that go parabolic, first of all, let's draw a trend line here. I see something else. All right, this looks to be like it will act as support in the future. But this is where we started to break out. So a good way to measure where we're going is to do Fibonacci from our point of breakout. We draw from the low to the body of the high. All right, the body of the high is right there at 78 cents. So if we're going to extend this further, I would say it looks like we're going to $1.22. That would be 1.618 on Fibonacci right here. $1.22 would be my target on this particular coin. All right, so to the user who requested this, I hope this helps. And if you guys are in this trade, best of luck to you. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I'm out.